Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There's the whistle. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Marquinhos gently done. João Pedro. Rafinha. Probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Godoy. Oh, good spread. Gabriel. João Pedro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Now João Pedro tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Takes a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ah, looking to break at pace. Godoy. Looks to the other side. Gerson. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. That's an imaginative pass. Can he stop it going out? That's going to go a long way. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Gerson. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Rafinha. Rafinha shifted upfield. Good chance here! No, not quite.
Vinicius Junior probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played into space out wide. Alexandro has been caught there, it's a foul. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Out towards the flank. Godoy. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. Brazil making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. Alexandro pings it across. And that's been repelled. And here's Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerson. João Pedro. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Brazil out in front with an early advantage. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Alexandro cuts it out. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Gerson. Rafinha. Decent chance! Great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Godoy. Gerson forwards and with intent, wins the duel this time. Godoy. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Out to the right.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexandro. Now what's he got in mind? Clears it away. Real chance here. Turns and goes back. It's run loose here. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, shooting chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Panama going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Gerson. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Godoy. Overhits and out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Godoy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Claimed by the keeper. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Can he deliver?
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this.
Brazil have a free kick. Chooses to go back. Receives it in a good position here. Godoy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Back into the middle. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Godoy. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Alexandro charging forward down that flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Chance! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Lobbed in behind. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Half an hour played now. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. And that is out of play. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Quality ball. That's the throw. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. Alexandro gets good distance on it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Only partially clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's nice. Now here's the delivery. He's there to get rid. Succumbs to the pressure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha. And that has been cleared. Turns and goes back. Spread out to the left. Can he finish? Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafinha. Aim forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Vinicius Junior, João Pedro. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafinha. He's having a shot! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior, João Pedro. Played out to the right. Bullish header! Danger averted for now. Nice physical challenge. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Nice control. Vinicius Junior. Gerson plays it in. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Panama, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Godoy. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Panama to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gerson. 2 minutes to be added on. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Here it climbs up big! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. That is a brilliant interception. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Alexandro is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Alexandro. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's really well cleared. And they win it back again. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Rafinha with the short one. That's very neat. Rafinha. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he goes cross-field. Godoy. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A chance to play it in. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes chooses to go cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. Calmly anticipates. Gerson. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Guimaraes with the foul. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rafinha. And it's Guimaraes. Rafinha. Gerson. Rafinha. And the shot's on. He's had a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's on a charge. There are a few waiting for it. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bruno Guimaraes attempts a clearance. Gerson, whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Gets the shot away! Gabriel
are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Gabriel, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Godoy. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Lovely feet. And it's Guimaraes. Big chance! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Looks to the other side. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. And that is as far as they're going to go. Godoy. Rafinha. Gerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Godoy. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's got his cross in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Approach does pay off here. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Turns and goes. And a chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Pedro. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. And what about this cross? Corner. Cleared away. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Should have made it 4. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos. Godoy. Aim forwards. And that's aimed into the middle. Alexandro gets it away. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Pedro. Very nicely done. And he's heaved it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. Now, who's going to be first to this? In it comes. That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Gerson. Goes for the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw. And he's there to get it away. They've played it short. Oh, it's played in. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. And it's Alexandro. Has crossed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
João Pedro. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's picked out the run. Rafinha. João Pedro wins the duel this time. Godoy. And it's played forward. Godoy. Lofted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. That pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Godoy. Aim forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Brilliant save from Alisson! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Panama are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Panama give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rafinha. Is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lofted in. Alexandro. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Cross in. That's the keeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Godoy. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Panama with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Now can he find a finish? Alexandro gently done. Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. João Pedro. Godoy. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets it away. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Godoy. Lovely bit of skill. Produces a cross. And the keeper has it. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Godoy. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a foul, no two ways about it. Marquinhos. Gerson. Rafinha tries a measured ball. Deftly away. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.